Hello.
There's a giant hand on the screen.
Oh, hey, Mom, can you make yourself a landscape? There we go.
You're on camera now.
Okay, you are filming now.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
You look very beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I don't think so.
So how are you? We never FaceTime, you and I. We talk on the phone a bunch, but I never think to FaceTime you. It's nice to like see you.
So we're all Skyping with our mothers to talk about motherhood.
We've been shooting this big series of videos exploring parenthood.
How are you finding it?
How am I finding it? Well,
I learned a lot about what you had to go through 3 times.
Like, I knew that being a parent was really hard, but it's so fucking hard.
some of the things that we've done, we started with wearing fake pregnancy bellies.
There's something called labor pain simulation.
And then we got to play with a baby, which was like the cutest baby in the world.
So we also, remember when we had those robot babies in school?
Yeah. Yes.
We had to have those robot babies again.
So I was wondering what your pregnancy was like, what having me was like.
Pregnancy with you was tough.
No, it wasn't difficult.
You didn't kill me.
You used to run in place.
Oh, okay.
I gave birth in the summer and you get very hot at the end. And I also got very fat.
So I made you fat and sweaty.
You did indeed.
The doctor told me your heartbeat is fast, so everybody, including doctor, thought you a girl.
Oh. You thought I was a very silent girl.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
At one point, I had to have bed rest. So you and I watched a lot of old I Love Lucy's.
Oh.
You liked like feeling when I kicked.
Totally.
It wasn't like, what is this monster inside
I
of me?
loved it because it made it real.
Right. Yeah, we didn't have a real thing. We just had like a little pouch with baby goo.
What was it like when you delivered me?
I mean, was that the most painful thing you've ever
It was
experienced?
awful. I was screaming. I think the whole hospital must have heard me.
Well, down the hall there are these women screaming.
Oh no.
It's some pain, but I love kids.
And at one point, your heartbeat dropped. And it wasn't scary, but I guess something was going on that they said to me, okay, it was far enough along. They said, all right, we got to get them out now.
In your case, I had you in 15 minutes. I went from 5 to 10 in 15 minutes in little bitty old Smith County Hospital.
You know, I never held a baby before.
Oh, you never?
No.
I had my first experience changing a diaper.
You remember the first diaper you ever changed?
Oh yeah, I didn't tell them about it.
You made mittens.
Yeah, I made like paper towel mittens so I wouldn't get poop on my hands because I was like 12.
Did I poop a lot?
Every baby poops a lot.
How was I like when I was a little baby? Was I crying a lot?
Oh no, you didn't cry.
Like music, so we played this tape Dad had called Trumpet a Go-Go.
You were a good baby. You always made everybody smile and laugh.
Sounds
Just
like
now. You were just like now.
sounds like me.
Well, Amma, it's Mother's Day,
Oh yes.
so I wanted to call you and say that I love you.
You know, I tell you I love you a lot. I hope I do. I hope you know it. I think you know it.
All of these things that we've done have been like simulations, right? They haven't been the real thing.
Is there anything else that you experienced during motherhood that was significant?
Like what?
I don't know. I'm not a mom. I don't know.
We did this whole thing to just try and like see if we could understand what it's like to be a parent, what it's like to be a mother, and what I realize is, I mean, I'll never know.
Through this process, I've been able to imagine the bigger picture a little bit.
Don't let the Try Guys Mother's Day videos scare you. Whatever you go through, it's well worth it. It's awesome to be a mother, and look at these kids. Look what I raised. I'm so lucky.
Raising kids is a real joy. It's joyful and it's a real present, and I believe that.
Parenting is full-time, 24 hours, all the time.
And I'm always happy to be your mother.
Thank you.
Are you really crying?
I don't know. I love you so much.
I love you too, sweetie.
You're like the best person in the entire world. You're so important to me.
Thanks for giving birth to me.
Okay, you're welcome.
Happy Mother's Day on Sunday. I'll call you though.
Thank you so much for talking to me. I love you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, well, happy Mother's Day, Mom. It's a really amazing thing, and I feel like I have a deeper understanding of it and a greater perspective. I love you very much, and
I love you too.
thanks for being my mom.
Soon.
Okay, talk to you then. Bye
Okay,
bye.
bye.
How do we get out of this now?
Bye. That's classic.